Hello? A support guy giving ammo? Wow. Must have seen my LMG video. Best Weapons series continues. This time it is sniper rifles. I've again picked my two favourites, and one of these favourites is based entirely on playstyle more than the actual stats of the weapon. Sniping though, it's an art form. Pack your sandwiches, join a game, ninja steal an attack jet to use as a taxi, fly to the highest or furthest point on the map, a point so far away you can see nothing without your trusty 40 times scope in front of your eyeball, and sit there until the inevitable hard-earned loss arrives. Oh, it's bliss. Yes? No. No, it's not bliss. It's boring. How anyone sits on a mountain or a rooftop for a whole game, racking up a grand total of 3 kills after a period of 20 minutes, is not fun. Well, it's not fun for me anyway. Obviously it's a game, you paid for it, play it how you want, but I'm afraid I can't join you up there. I try to snipe aggressively, and I play with the aim of working towards an objective. I'll try to get a line of sight to an objective and try to clear it, then move up on it while trying to maintain cover and visibility of the point. The longest range scope I'll use is the 8x rifle scope, and I'll fire at ranges from face to face to about 300 meters. If it's longer than that, I don't normally even bother firing, other than the odd pot shot trick shot attempt. You'll also notice, oddly, that I use a laser sight on my snipers. Now, this is not for hip fire increase. I actually find it helps my aim. I use the dot to trigger the trigger, so to speak. When you aim down sight and quickly move left or right, you'll see that the laser is behind the central crosshair, and now this makes no sense whatsoever. Your bullet is going to land where the laser sight is and not where the crosshair is. It's stupid because the scope would be moving at exactly the same speed as the barrel, but that's just Battlefield for you. So quick close quarter shots, I'm actually pulling the trigger when the dot arrives on the target and not the crosshair. You could say the laser gives you position away, but then sniper glint, which is actually more powerful than the sun apparently, gives you away anyway, so not really a problem. And if you're running in close quarters through smoke grenades with your laser sight on, then you're doing something wrong if you're equipping a sniper. My favourite snipers, and there's actually clips of 3 sniper rifles here. The first one you saw, the Scout Elite, isn't one of my favourites. I'm currently going through all the weapons, trying to master every weapon to unlock the dog tags, basically just to keep interest in the game fresh. And I just managed to get a couple of really nice clips that I liked while I was using the Scout, and I've just decided to put them in. I'm going to go for my best sniper rifle first, the favourite in Battlefield 4, and that is the JNG 90. It's got a max damage of 100, minimum damage of 59, it's a 1-shot body shot up to 12.5 meters, and a 2-shot for anything further. It's a 1-shot headshot at any range, it's got 11 in a mag and shoots 37 rounds per minute. It has a muzzle speed of 670 meters per second. The reason I like this gun so much is that last statistic. This gun, after the weapon balancing patch, has been given the fastest bullet travel of any sniper. It's a common misconception that the M98B is the fastest, but after that weapon balance, the JNG is 20 meters per second quicker. So why does that matter? Well, if a player stood 670 meters away and you lined up perfectly on his noggin, he's dead 1 second after you pull the trigger. Now, back to what I said earlier with me sniping at a sort of a maximum of 300, you can start talking split seconds before he's on the ground. It also means that a target running across you requires a much shorter lead, so you don't have to have your crosshair and your aim too far away from what you're actually trying to hit, which does help a lot when you're sniping. If you've not tried the JNG and the M98B, I would suggest you do. You'll notice the difference immediately. You won't spot a difference between the M98B and the J&G, by the way, but I prefer the J&G as my sniper. I've had a lot of success with this gun. In fact, prior to me making commentary based videos, this is the only gun I've ever made a montage for with just clips of it, with nothing else in there, because I was that successful with it over a couple of rounds. When I equip this weapon, I am successful, and I'm far from being a great sniper. That bullet speed makes it far easier to hit your targets. My second favourite is picked not because it's statistically brilliant, but because I run it for close range. This is the gun I pick when I'm expecting close to medium range fights, and it is the Gold Magnum. It's got a max damage of 100, minimum damage of 59, one shot body shot up to 12.5 meters, two shot for anything further. It's a one shot headshot any range. It's only got 6 in the mag. It fires 44 rounds per minute and has a muzzle speed of 580 meters per second. You may think 670 meters per second and 580 meters per second doesn't seem much of a difference. However, you'd be wrong. Imagine a 100 meter sprint track, you know, like an Olympic sprint distance. After 1 second of bullet flight, that's how far the J&G's bullet will be in front of the goals. It's a huge difference in game. The Gold Magnum also has another feature that no other sniper rifle in Battlefield 4 has got, and that feature is that it's as cool as fuck. It sounds great, it looks great, I feel like a boss when I use it. And although that sounds like a stupid reason to make a gun your favourite, which it is a stupid reason, it's still a factor. You like what you like, and what you like doesn't have to be the best. On a serious note though, the main reason this is a favourite is the rate of fire. For up close, aggressive recon plays where with the straight pull bolt equipped, it's a shot a second, which makes it good at those shorter ranges if you need a second body shot. The closer you are to your target, the higher the possibility that you're going to be in the effective range of an assault rifle, a carbine, an LMG, so that quick follow-up is really important. If you miss that headshot with the slower firing rifles and clip the body, if they've got an assault rifle, carbine, LMG and you're in range, you're gonna die. So having that second shot is really good, and that's literally the only reason this is on the list, other than the fact it's cool. I don't think if you're going in close you should probably pick a sniper rifle, and to be honest, as a general rule, I don't pick a sniper rifle if I'm going up close. I'd much rather go with one of the others. But sometimes you just feel like doing it, and if you're gonna do it and you're gonna try playing up close with a sniper, I'd suggest the Gold Magnum. I think it's decent. Again, these are just my opinions and are based solely on my playstyle. These guns will not work for everybody. It took me a very long time to get competent at sniping. I'll refer to myself as competent because I don't think I'm brilliant, although a lot of my video clips might make me look like I'm some sort of uber elite sniper. What you've got to imagine is they are clips. I don't go on a game and do that for the whole game. I'll have these moments of brilliance which I then save. I die a lot, I miss a lot, but obviously it wouldn't be entertaining if I just put those in as well. That's all for this particular video for the bolt actions for the snipers. If you got any comments or you want to discuss yours down below, or if you disagree or agree with me, feel free to put anything in the comments below. That's all for now. Have a good day.